Take a picture with the giant Samsung phone. Giant Samsung phone is also a tiny Kia car. Take a picture. I take a picture with the giant Samsung phone. 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 Take a picture with the giant
Yes.
We are at the Capitol right now, protesting Schlepp's ban from Roblox.
So. Everyone.
School is a desolate wasteland that shows
Why does taking care of our health feel so complicated and overwhelming as we get older? Boy,
Geometry Dash looks so easy because, first of all, it's a 2D game.
Woman feeding baby emoji. Woman feeding baby emoji. Woman feeding baby emoji. Woman feeding baby emoji.
How could a 2D game possibly be hard compared to a 3D game like Fortnite? How do you do this? I'm gonna break my hip doing this. I can't do this. Geometry Dash is just a 2D game, and so it's a walking simulator. And secondly, there's only one button in Geometry Dash. You just click Bloodbath. That should be easy, right? Even a toddler could play this game, and so it's basically a cookie clicker at this point. Hey, tidal wave, this should be pretty easy. Oh, easy. New best, new high score, 1%. Yeah. I'm going to be speed running through every single level, and I'm probably going to break the world record for each level, even as a first-time player, just to prove to you how easy Geometry Dash really is, okay? What? Okay, anyways, let's just go in. I don't even know what this is. So is the button, is it space or enter or click? Is it space, enter, or click? This stupid Cocomelon game just crushed my PC. It bricked up my entire PC. Okay, let's just go back in. Okay, how did this Cocomelon game destroy my PC? Let's go. Okay, hopefully this works now. Okay, level 1, let's go. Do you hold it more? If you hold it more, does it jump further? Okay, yep. You can't hold it more, can you? Nah, you can't hold it more. I mean, you just click. It's just cookie clicker, right? Oh, this is so easy. So easy. So easy. Wait, I'm too clean. I'm actually too clean. Wait, you just hold. You hold. Wait, that's it. You just hold? Oh, wait, no, this is not it. Where am I? Oh my god. This is Flappy Bird? We're playing Flappy Bird. This is a lawsuit incoming. Wait, this is so easy. Wait, where are the obstacles? Right, this is so easy. Where are the obstacles? Oh my god, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm not dead. Wait, what is this? Bro, you just hold. Bro, I'm just holding spacebar. You literally just hold, right? Don't you just hold? That's 60%. That's only 60%? Oh wait, I can see the progress bar on the top, I just realized. What? I didn't click anything. I was just adjusting my poo rag.
Play Bloodbath, please.
Bloodbath? Yeah, Bloodbath sounds easy. We'll play that afterwards. Bro, bloodbath is just a warm bath. It's just a warm, relaxing bath. What could possibly be so hard about a bloodbath? Wait, this is near where I died last time. Okay.
Woman feeding baby emoji. 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 Woman feeding baby emoji.
Screaming these stupid emojis in my ears. Bro, I'm trying to listen to the rhythm of this song so I can time it with the jumps. How am I meant to time the rhythm when somebody's screaming woman feeding baby emoji into my ear?
Once you're ready, you should go for Platinum Adventure. It's one of the easiest demons in the game. Also turn on click between steps, it helps.
Demons? Is this Demon Slayer? I haven't finished watching Demon Slayer though. Do we have swords? How do I upgrade my weapon? Can I get a gun? Well, I need to adjust my sensitivity then. So Geometry Dash is not a cookie clicker, it's not a walking simulator, it's a JRPG. Role-playing game. How do I get a sword? Do I get the... Also the coins are for the sword. How do I upgrade my weapons? Is it mastery as well? Should I buy armor? What's the best armor in the game? What's the best armor? Somebody tell me. Tell me the OP weapons, the OP gear, and I'll buy it. Okay, I'm actually gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna pay to win. I'm going to pay to win in Geometry Dash by just buying the best weapons in the game. The Jade armor, the Goon shield. Is there actually a Goon shield? The Etherealite armor. The Ethereal... Okay, we need to make a list. Jade's shield is $2.99. Okay, we'll buy it. We'll just buy it anyways. We'll buy it. We'll buy everything. We're just gonna pay to win. Geometry Dash is so pay to win that I'm just gonna pay to win and get all the speedrun records. Up. Light work, no reaction. Okay, so that's a 10-minute speed run. That's actually decent.
11's why aren't you on the Gay Furry Discord?
Anyways, let's just continue with episode number 2. Episode 2. Let's just start this. Okay, we'll start the speedrun timer. I'm gonna flash it. This is my first attempt. I'm gonna speedrun it. First try. Literally first try. Ready? Let's go. Attempt number 1. Okay, we have trampolines. Okay, also this is new tech. Ah, so every episode is gonna tell us about some new tech. Ah. Why the frick would they put a trampoline there? Okay, okay, we have to, so those are booby traps.
Rise and shine with today's deals. Everything online at Old Navy is 50% off.
And coming up, the science behind dressing for feels like.
Feels like?
Feels like. You do the temperature, and then you add a fun, silly number afterwards.
Like what?
Like 48.
Life's great stories are built on
Ooh, easy. Light work. Light work. Oh, what is this zigzag? Oh, light work. You can do that? I just bumped my head on the top. Are you allowed to do that? Okay, easy. Okay, this is the easy section. I didn't, bro, it just, this gravity is just, the down movement is so much heavier than the up movement. That's what's like slightly, okay, that's slightly confusing. Oh, easy. Easy peasy. What is this? Oh, easy. Easy. What was that? How? Why would they do that? Why would they do that to me? You have to do it with a mouse, not a keyboard? Oh, okay. Okay, so I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Is it really that much easier with a mouse? Honestly, I feel like it's... I think it's slightly harder to use a mouse. I think I held and then it auto clicked. It auto jumped because it hit that stupid thing. See, that's the issue with the mouse. It's so easy to just accidentally hold it, right? Please, 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 please.
Let me out of your basement, please.
So easy. So easy. So easy. So easy. So easy. It's just like, you just click. It's just a clicking simulator. It's cookie clicker. I'm on track for like a world record, aren't I? I've 3-starred every single thing. I got 3 silver medals. 3 silver medals. Huh, for this one I've already got 3 silver medals. And then this one, they've already given me 3 silver medals. Huh, interesting. Episode 3. Episode 3. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's the new tech gonna be? What is that? What is this tech? Okay, we gotta jump over it. Wait, what is this? What is this tech? Maybe you have to jump in real life? How do we get more air? How do you do this? I'm gonna break my hip doing this. I can't do this. Oh, it gives you double jump. Oh, it gives you double jump. What the frick is this stupid game? Wait, this is so easy. There's just a double jump tech. Okay, we're combining. How do you do that? Oh.
I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Then I heard a boom and it sounded like a missile. Who that is, what that was, oh that granny, oh she done. Rest in peace my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Then I heard a boom and it sounded like a missile. Who that is, what that was, oh that granny, oh she done, done, done.
This demon has a secret way that not many people know about. At the beginning of the level I quitted, you're in a free ship camera, and we're going to use that to our advantage to literally skip the entire level. All you have to do is fall into this gap, click a few times, and hold at the right moment to fit through here. After that, you can just fly above the entire level and GG's, free demon. This demon has a secret way that not many people know about. At the beginning of the level I quitted, you're in a free ship camera, and we're going to use that to our advantage to literally skip the entire level. All you have to do is fall into this gap, click a few times, and hold at the right moment to fit through here. After that, you can just fly above the entire level and GG's, free demon. This demon has a secret way that not many people know about. At the beginning of the level I quitted, you're in a free ship camera, and we're going to use that to our advantage to literally skip the entire level. All you have to do is fall into this gap, click a few times, and hold at the right—
Hey Billy, so what'd you do yesterday? I swallowed a golf ball! Are you okay? I can't poop! A mile.
Turn this into bread. It's gonna be so my brother's curry into bread.
Who that is, what that was, oh that granny, oh she done. Rest in peace my granny, she got it by a bazooka. Peace my granny, she got
Noah, how dare you abuse Python? Natsabot Fempeg. That's it. You're grounded for 570 billion 9 years. Stop abusing Python and go to bed now. Noah, how dare you abuse Python? Natsabot Fempeg. That's it. You're grounded for 570 billion 9 years. Stop abusing Python and go to bed now. How dare you abuse Python? Natsabot Fempeg. That's it. You're grounded.
Is Jax going to abstract in episode 8 of the amazing digital circus? Episode 7 proved Jax right that the circus is meaningless, and that's actually the worst thing that could happen to him. Now he's going to go full villain mode in episode 8, doubling down on his mask because he was right and everyone else was wrong. But after he does something unforgivable, he's going to storm back to his room and realize the mask isn't working anymore. Jax has nobody left. He pushed away Pomni, lost Ribbit and Kaufmo, and doesn't even recognize himself anymore. He's not a person anymore. He's just a performance, and he knows it. Gangle had the same breakdown in episode 4 when her mask broke, but Zubul was there to comfort her. Nobody is coming to comfort Jax, so he's going to sink into his lowest moment, and the circus is going to offer him the one thing he actually wants right now, which is an escape, and abstraction is the only exit Jax has left. Is Jax going to...
Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion.
If you're military...
This is the nightmare.
Do this, beat twin!
Don't touch my pizza, don't touch my jelly. I don't like blue cheese cause it is really smelly.
I'm blind.
Maybe I would never.
These are the easiest hard demons in Geometry Dash. In third place, we have Jawbreaker.
Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion. Everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion. We about
that hat makes you
blow. Canopy of Oaks is a picture.
Kakuna, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said what I said, and I regret it. Any chance I can make it up to you? You want to see something cool? Check this out. This isn't real. Wake up.
Huh?
Here we go. Count 1. Guilty.
I'm Pursuer. Fresh meat. I'm Badware, and I'm Dad.
I'm Harkin, and I have one eye.
I'm Killjoy, and I will kill you.
I'm Mark
Rơi đêm lạnh đầy, vậy thì ai đưa em về đêm nay? Take me back, back home. Đường về cũng chẳng có xa, đưa em.
Enter Alex.
Give it to me.
The Chapter 7
This is Clipstep, if you were made in the 2.2 update. Now, there's an actual memory part in the level and not this. The drop-in, pretty much everything else is extremely detailed, packed with a ton of effects. So, even though it might have the same gameplay as Clipstep, you can probably understand why it's rated as Medium Demon. The absurd amount of effects makes the level look beautiful, but also much harder to play. This is Clipstep, if you were made in the 2.2 update. Now, there's an actual memory part in the level and not this. The drop-in, pretty much everything else is extremely detailed, packed with a ton of effects. So, even though it might have the same gameplay as Clipstep, you can probably understand why.
Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion.
Hello, good job.
If you can land on the Mia.
This is the night.
Hello, good job. Good job, hello, good job.
Ew, what are you? Get out of my room.
Good job.
Be gone. Ew.
This is Clipstep, if you were made in the 2.2 update. Now, there's an actual memory part in the level and not this. The
Aula. Sai da sala! Almoço é bom! Lava a louça, faz tarefa, estudar. Comida é bom! Tempo livre! Pede, internet, sem sono. Sono finalmente. Acorda! Acabou o café! Aula. Sai da sala! Almoço é bom! Lava a louça, faz tarefa, estudar. Comida é bom! Tempo livre! Pede, internet, sem sono. Sono finalmente. Acorda! Acabou o café! Aula. Sai da sala! Almoço é bom! Lava... Segunda? Você de novo não! Terça? Como assim? Ainda? Quarta? Legalzinha. Quinta? Fim de semana. Acordei cedo, mas vou voltar a dormir porque é feriado! É prolongado! O mês começou animado! Almoço é bom! Tem que estudar? Depois. Tem tarefa pra fazer? Depois. Comida é bom! Olha a hora! Eu devia estar dormindo, mas vou ficar acordado.
Why are you targeting Green? What did she do?
Who's my good widow kid?
There is a lot.
What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? I want waffle fries.
Ta-da!
Beatbox battles кактусом!
Vem.
Bro, have you ever noticed that a baby doesn't say mommy, but just says mommy? Like, how do they know to filter out the say part and only repeat the actual word? They're like a year old. They barely understand how language works. But somehow they have the comprehension to understand that say is the command and mommy is the thing they're supposed to repeat. And it's not just say mommy, it works with everything. Say dada. They say dada.
I like bugs.
Aw, that's cute.
My daddy makes me
I'm not going to.
If you want a YouTuber with over 100,000 subscribers to come.
I take a picture with the giant Samsung phone. Giant Samsung phone is also tiny Kia car. I take a picture with the giant Samsung phone. Giant Samsung phone is also tiny Kia car. I take a picture with the giant Samsung phone. Giant Samsung phone is also tiny Kia car.
BFT.
There is a lot about the job isn't actually that fun that I have now automated away.
Welcome back to another quick guide. Today I'll teach you how to add music on Prism Live.
Hello everybody, video and break it up in parts. So please, if you subscribe to my channel, please subscribe and go and check out the different parts. And
Jason leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no.
Atmosphere. The Prism app recognizes this and offers over 100 direct. Are you familiar with media overlays? Media overlays are an important tool in live streaming, and they're a great way to add some excitement
first, he was simply digging through
You fool! I have 70 alternative accounts! You
What are y'all even talking about? I'm getting off topic. I know a guy from a meme. Shirt by the old lady all front, bro. You just say his last name is Burger. At him. I know. That's literally the guy who we're looking at right now. His name's I'm mad at him. What? I literally know. Bro, he has his YouTube channel. He has a YouTube channel. His name is Kurt Yu. He runs Acting Career Center. On everything, chat, I was literally at I was at this guy's, like, he did like an acting. I have a picture.
Can anyone learn to sing, or is it a talent you're just born with? Here's the real answer. If you
Get the Sigma meals, skibidi slice. Yeah, the Sigma meals, skibidi slicers. It's the Sigma meals, skibidi slicers.
AI has become so powerful to the point where people will eventually be able to create billion-dollar companies from scratch without any business knowledge at all. And recently I came across GenSpark AI, which is basically an all-in-one AI workspace that contains every tool a business would typically require, but it's all powered by AI. And since GenSpark themselves went from just a concept to a $155 million annual run rate company in just 10 months, I think their tool is probably powerful enough to create a $100 million company from scratch with just one person. So let's check it out. Okay, so basically, do you guys remember that Skibidi Slicer meme?
Okay, kids, here's your Sigma meal, skibidi slicer.
Oh my god, the Sigma meal, the Skibidi Slicers. Okay, so basically, the whole concept of this business is to see whether we can turn this like Skibidi Slicer thing into an actual pizza franchise bigger than all the other pizza chains out there right now. And so I want to see how powerful GenSpark AI actually is and how far we can actually take this concept. But anyways, first things first, we got to make a logo for this franchise. We got to make some posters, and we also got to do some interior store designs. And so I think we got to use the AI designer tool. This is my first time using it, so let's just see how it goes. Okay, so we're just going to keep the prompt very, very, very simple. I'm just going to ask it for a pizza franchise logo targeted towards 13-year-olds, because I'm pretty sure this is like the type of people who actually watches Skibidi Toilet. Maybe even younger. Bro, if you're over the age of 13 and you unironically watch Skibidi Toilet, then bro, I don't even know what to say. But anyways, let's just send it through and see how it goes. We can always adjust it later, but bro, I'm curious to see what logo we could slap on this.
Hawk to
Damn, okay, so it's ready, and it gave me 4 options, and it looks like we have a bit of a canvas over here. So it's like a Photoshop almost inbuilt into this thing. Okay, I didn't realize it was gonna be this, but I assume this makes things easier because then I can like edit stuff. I think I can edit the text as well. Okay, this is interesting. I can add elements. I can add even more text, doodle. I can okay, this is not too shabby. But I was having a look at the thinking, so I think it took inspiration from Y2K for some reason. But the thing is, if this is targeted towards 13-year-olds, then they were born in the year 2013. I don't think they were born like in like the 2000s, early 2000s. And so therefore, I think we can rule out this one, and maybe I think this one on the right is actually not too bad. This one over here on the left is actually pretty decent. It sort of reminds me of like a candy wrapping. Which direction speaks to you the most? Want to remix or combine elements from different concepts? What if I just say like make it more brain roll? Like more brain roll. What will happen?
Hawk to
Okay, it's ready, and damn, this is actually not too shabby. This is actually pretty decent because I asked it to be like a little bit more simple so that it's easier to print and put on boxes and stuff. And I actually delivered. These are actually not that bad. This one's actually not too bad, and also this one's not that bad. Honestly, I think I like this mascot, but I also like this one as well. Bro, these two mascots look like they genuinely have some sort of like brain damage or something. This is like literally what we'd expect from like our stereotypical like customer at this place. Honestly, I like this one, but I wonder whether we can change the colors. The colors aren't amazing on this one. I think I can just edit it like this. Describe what you want to edit. I'm just gonna say make the colors a little bit more suitable for like kids and like Skibidi Toilet viewers.
Hawk to
Oh my god, okay, so these are the colors, okay? This is the brain rot colors. I feel like this is the equivalent of like having to show somebody like the Subway Surfers thing like while they watch a video. If we increase the colors to this to make it more like vibrant and everything, then it makes people pay more attention to the pizza and eat more and pay more at the Skibidi Slices. But anyways, I think this is it. So this is gonna be our logo. This is gonna be the face of our $100 million pizza franchise. How do I download this? Let me save it as a, I can save it as an SVG. That means I can edit it myself. But I think for now we'll just download the PNG. Okay, so now that we've got our logo, we can move on to our next step, which I assume will be posters. Because if we're like, you know, starting up a new pizza franchise from scratch, we're gonna have to put posters everywhere. We're gonna go to all the major pizza chains. I don't know whether I can mention their names, but we're just gonna plaster posters all over their windows. They're not even gonna be able to see outside their windows. We're gonna be gluing these posters directly onto the glass so that even if they try to remove it, it's gonna leave like the sticky glue residue. And they're probably gonna have to like smash all the windows and replace them from scratch. But anyways, I'm just gonna ask for a grand opening poster that we're gonna be doing for this weekend, and I've attached the logo. Let's just see what it can come up with.
Hawk to
Damn, okay, so these are actually pretty decent posters. Let's have a look at them one by one. So this one is like a bit of a neon one, okay? I think maybe this is the wrong target audience. This one's not too shabby. Bro, the actual style, the art style of this one's actually pretty decent. I think this one would be appropriate, although we'd probably have to remove like that massive pink square. This one's a bit of an audience mismatch. I think this is like more of like a cartoon comic manga sort of thing. And then this one's not like amazing. But anyways, I like this one. I like this one. So which one is this one called? Playfully Illustrated. Okay, so I'm just gonna add some adjustments, but I realized that we can use the microphone, but it's powered by Speakly AI. So let's just see how it works with the microphone. I'm just gonna say, actually,
do I like being on the winning team? Yeah. That's why I switched to Google Pixel. Gemini, help me come up with a race win speech that sounds like it came from me.
You'd say something like, thanks.
Perfect.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher Meal. Great burger, even greater deal.
You sort of see what I say. Hopefully the AI can understand what I'm saying.
Hawk to
Okay, so I think I've set it up. I just have to hold a button on my thing to speak it. Okay, let's just test it out. Hi. I like the I like the Skibbity Slices Playful Illustrated one. But can we remove that pink background behind the Skibbity Slices logo, and maybe we can add a 50% off your first pizza thing, and also add a message that if you don't come to our grand opening,
we are going to kidnap your parents and brutally diddle them for 3,000 hours if you don't spend at least $3,000.
And it should type, and damn, it actually reorganized everything I said, and it actually removed the arms. So let's just send this through and see what we can do with this poster.
Hawk to
Damn, okay, it worked. It actually worked. 50% off your first pizza this weekend. But then it didn't include the diddling thread because I think there's some sort of moderation. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's better that we didn't include that. But anyways, we can download this, bro. This is going to make us at least bare minimum $100 million this weekend. So let's just download this as our poster as a PNG. And now we can work on the next design, which is not going to be a logo or a poster, but we have to work on like the interior store design and the layout. I'm sort of thinking like a real life image of what like hypothetically the inside of our Skibbity Slices sort of like restaurants franchise will look like. Honestly, I've never been to like a pizza, like a typical like American pizza sort of franchise thingy, and so I don't really have any idea of what it could look like, but I assume it's gonna look like an American diner. And so let me just say,
can you give me some like design images, real life images of what the inside of a pizza franchise store, like franchise pizza restaurant in America would look like stereotypical pizza, like targeted towards young kids, gonna be eating there, gonna be fattening them up. We're gonna get some more childhood obesity. That's not intention. We're not trying to give them obesity, but like that's just like a side product. But I just want to see some images of what the diner would potentially look like, and also I've attached the logo of the place as well, and also a poster.
Okay, so it made it a lot more simple. Okay, let's just send this through some real life photos. Let's just see what our Skibbity Slices restaurant will look like.
Hawk to
Damn, okay, this is not too shabby. This is actually not too shabby. We have the logo over here. Bro, this actually looks pretty decent. This looks a lot better than I anticipated. Wait, we even have... Oh, okay, we have... Oh my god, bro. Okay, oh my god. So I assume the customers are going to be so young that we're going to need to have some sort of playground in the actual pizza shop for them. And we even have our poster on the wall as well. That's insane. This one looks decent, but I think maybe this is like, I don't know, like the target audience is a bit too old. And this one, okay, bro, oh my god. What oh my god. This actually looks pretty decent, although it's a bit much. It's a bit too much. I think they're trying too hard with this one. They're kind of sweating a little bit with this. Honestly, I think this one is kind of funny. It's mildly humorous, but we can sort of like change the concept. I don't know whether we'd want to have like a playground in there. One of the suggestions is design a play corner with pizza themed activities and games for kids. But I'm sort of thinking, what if we design a play corner where instead of it's like, you know, like a playground here, it's sort of like live exposed wires. We have like, you know, bandsaws, like chains, like knives, like just sharp stuff. And then what if, to go with this theme of Skibbity, what if instead of actual like seats at the tables, what if we have like toilets and stuff instead?
Hawk to
Okay, so it's not letting me do like the dangerous stuff, like the live wires and stuff like in the kids' playground. Okay, well let's just do just do what I said before, but just like eliminate the dangerous stuff. Damn. Okay, so this is it. I mean, bro, this is actually not too shabby. This is a decent playground. This is actually a premium playground in a diner. But then we also have the skibidi toilets, the skibidi toilets. This is actually not that bad. This is actually this would be a pretty like cool, a pretty fun diner. But anyways, I think this is roughly what we're gonna be like aiming for with our $100 million franchise. So let's just download this. And now we can move on to the next tool, which is going to be the AI video generator and the AI music maker. And we're going to be using these tools together to make some TV 100 million the doors. And we're not going to get customers in doors unless we do some like TV ads or like social media ads. So I think I kind of want to start with the AI music. I kind of want to see what this is about. What models do we have? So we have 11 Labs Music, Minimax, Murica. Okay, this is pretty decent. I wonder whether we can do lyrics as well. I think we can do lyrics. We kind of need like a bit of a jingle because it's going to be like a TV ad, like Sigma Meal Skibidi Slices. I'm just going to say, make me a TV ad jingle, like sort of song, like a sort of corny, cheesy TV ad jingle that's kind of annoying. Like that would be extremely annoying that if you listen to it over and over again, which I assume is going to happen because like that's the nature of TV ads. But I want it to be for a pizza sort of restaurant, a pizza diner, and the lyrics are going to be Sigma Meal Skibidi Slices, and it's just going to repeat that phrase over and over again for the entire duration of the song. The jingle is going to go for like 30 seconds, but it's going to be as annoying as possible.
Hawk to hawk to hawk to
Oh, okay, so it's going to be using multiple different models at the same time. Okay, I guess this is a decent way of doing it. Okay, we can just see which one's the best then. Okay, so I think the 11 Labs Music one is loaded in first. Let's just have a listen to this one.
Feeling hungry? Got the munchies. Get the Sigma Meals, skibidi slicers.
Any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 is Domino's best deal ever. Translation for basketball fans, it's like the GOAT of pizza deals. It's like down the baseline, through traffic, 360, double clutch, reverse, slam. Do I need to go on? Domino's.
This is the life. And thanks to this month's new scratch offs, this feeling never has to end. Never?
Yeah, the Sigma Meal skibidi slicers.
Oh, this is not bad.
It's the Sigma Meal skibidi slicers. Oh yeah, the one and only skibidi slicers.
This is not bad.
Sigma Meal, get on that.
Bro, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Bro, we could 100% use that for a TV ad. But anyways, the next one is loaded. I think this is Murica. Okay. Lyrics. No lyrics. Okay, this might be the Google one because the Google one doesn't have no lyric support. I think this one's Murica and this one is Minimax. Let's listen to the Minimax one.
Sigma Meal Skibidi Slicers!
Sigma Meal
Skibidi Slicers!
Sigma Meal
Skibidi Slicers!
Sigma Meal skibidi slicers. Sigma Meal skibidi slicers.
That's not bad.
Sigma
Okay.
Meal Skibidi Slicer!
Okay, that's not bad. It's a little bit annoying, but I guess that's good. Okay, now let's listen to the final one. Murica, 1 minute and 24 seconds. Okay, I ain't listening to all that, but let's just have a listen to the first 30 seconds.
Sigma Meal Skibidi Slicers. Sigma Meal Skibidi Slicers. Sigma Meal Skibidi Slicers.
Oh. Beat drop?
Sigma Meal Skibidi Slicers.
Are we gonna stay for the beat drop? Bro, that is some stupid song, bro. Do you really think we're going to be using this in a TV ad? I think 100%, 100,000,000% 11 Labs was the best one by far. Oh, wait, I just realized I could have just played it from here. Okay, what was I doing before? But anyways, let's just download this one, the TV jingle from 11 Labs. And now let's hop into the AI video generator so we can make the video to accompany this song. Okay, so what models do we have here? We have Sora Pro, Gemini Veo 3. We have all the major models. We basically have every single model. I wonder which one's the best one to use though. Maybe we should just use Sora 2. Or maybe Kling V3. I think Kling V3 is not too shabby. Actually, we can do auto select model. So it will make all of them at the same time. I think we'll do that. And let's make it 10 seconds. Well, actually, we'll need to make it at least 30 seconds. And then do we want it to be landscape or horizontal? Maybe horizontal, because we can also put it onto our website, which we'll be designing next after this. Anyways, what should we say? Okay, create a really stupid brain damage lobotomizing Okay, it just simplified everything I said into one sentence. Okay, nice.
Hawk to
Okay, so it looks like the Gemini VO3 one has loaded already. Let's just take a look at this one. Oh my god, it's auto playing. Okay, what is this? Damn, it's a pizza ride. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what is going on here? Where did this guy come from? Why did a set of legs just come out of nowhere? What if we just like merge all of these videos together to create like one mega ad? But anyways, the Minimax Halo 2.3 loaded. Let's have a look at this one. I don't think this one has audio included, and so it's just going to be 5 seconds of a bit of awkward silence, but let's just have a look. Okay, so it looks like they're part of a TV show. It looks like, what's that TV show? Yo Gabba Gabba. Okay, so it's like a playground with TV. Okay, that's not that bad. It's a pizza playground. But now Seedance V 1.5 Pro has loaded. I think this one has audio. Let's just have a look at this one. Disgusting, bro. Why does it look so realistic? Bro, why does he have hair as well? He has human hair and is a pizza. Okay, this is actually not that bad. This is a decent mascot. Although it's a little bit creepy. I feel like this will probably kind of scare the kids a little bit. And I think they've added their own music as well. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna try and make my music overpower this music. Okay, the Sora one is ready. Let's take a look at this one.
Whoa, it's me, Slice Hero, the cheesiest champion in the kitchen. Ready for a flavor flip?
Oh my god.
Super cheesy pizza slice adventure, only 5.
What the frick was that person doing? Jesus Christ, bro, I'm not even editing this. This is inbuilt into the ad. This is not a bad TV ad. It's sort of like a
Slice adventure, only 5.
What the frick was that person doing? Jesus Christ, bro, I'm not even editing this. This is inbuilt into the ad. This is not a bad TV ad. It's sort of like a kid's toy ad for like a fake pizza toy. So let me just stitch these together and put the song over it, because I think I want to use it like on the website. We're going to make a website as well, and we're going to put the Skibidi Slicer ad onto there. So let me just download all of these and add the song. Okay, here's what the ad is roughly going to look like.
Feeling hungry? Got the munchies. Get the Sigma meals, Skibidi Slicers. Yeah, the Sigma meals, Skibidi Slicers. It's the Sigma meals, Skibidi Slicers. Oh yeah, the one and only Skibidi Slicers. Sigma meal, get on that.
Okay, so now we can move on to the AI developer. So I think this is going to be pretty helpful for creating our website, because I think every single major pizza franchise has their own pretty decent website. So like the starting point, simple website or web app, full stack website or native app development, existing chip improvement, bro. I have no idea what this means. Let's just say we're going to do a simple website. Let's just say make me a oh my god, how many things do we have here? Anyways, let's just say make me a very modern and playful website about a pizza franchise. The pizza franchise is called Skibidi Slicers. It's going to be targeted towards kids, young kids, people with, you know, not many brain cells. They haven't really developed yet.
It's just like a very cool way to prototype extremely.
Their mentors, but you know, they're like Skibidi Toilet, those sort of people, you get me. Also, include an area to embed a video, because I have a TV ad that I want you to put onto the website. And yeah, just do all the usual website things. Okay, damn, I just condensed everything I said into this nice message.
Hawk to
Okay, so it looks like the website is ready, and Jesus Christ, this actually looks not too shabby. Bro, this is actually insane. So this is all made with AI code. I didn't even do anything myself. So we have the top header, we have the logo, the top bar, we have some animations here as well. How do you even do that? Pizza's so good, it's absolutely riz. Okay, get the frick out of here. No cap, this is the most bussing pizza in the universe. Skibidi approved, Ohio tested, Sigma certified. Yeah. No cap pizza, Sigma slices, order now, Skibidi slices. Damn, this is actually pretty decent. It's like a real like thing you'd actually order from. Like this is like a real website you'd order like food from. Let me scroll to the bottom. How deep is this? Okay, it's deeper than your mother. Not too bad. Let's just go from top to bottom. So we have the classic Sigma pizza, spicy Riz, pepperoni, jalapenos, ghost pepper, the rainbow busing, the Ohio special. About us, we're built different. Oh my god. Okay, we have that. Okay, we're built different. We have that emoji. The people have said it. My dad tried to slice it and said, "What is Riz?" I said pizza, this pad, oh, wait, Emma R, age 8, California. Bro, how do you even have a mobile device to be able to write this review in the first place? Tyler B, age 9, Ohio. This pizza is on a whole different level, for real. My mom said no more, but I snuck it anyway. LMAO, absolute W pizza. Yeah, this is totally what a 9-year-old would say. Find your nearest slice. Find
Robot popcorn server. This guy went to the never play with this Homer Simpson toy. Never look at this 5-headed cobra. This guy was visiting India. Never let your computer get this dirty. This guy was gaming when his PC went completely black. No lights, no sound. It wouldn't turn back on. So he opened the case and it was packed with dust. He grabbed a blower to clean it out. The moment the air hit inside, he heard something moving. Then suddenly, a rat jumped straight out of the computer. It had been living there, using the heat, watching him every night. If you don't want a rat jumping out of your computer, like and subscribe and leave a computer emoji in the comments. Never let your computer get this dirty. This guy was gaming when his PC went completely black. No lights, no sound. It wouldn't turn back on. So
this wave challenge is actually way easier than it looks. At first glance, it might seem really hard, with a lot of tight mini wave gaps. But in Geometry Dash, there's this thing called the frame perfect. The higher the frame rate, the harder the click becomes. For example, doing a 5 FPS frame perfect is way easier than doing a 240 FPS frame perfect. And that's exactly what happens here. All of these clicks are actually 5 FPS frame perfects, which makes them pretty easy to do. This wave challenge is actually way easier than it looks. At first glance, it might seem really hard, with a lot of tight mini wave gaps. But in Geometry Dash, there's this thing called the frame perfect. The higher the frame rate, the harder the click becomes. For example, doing a 5 FPS frame perfect is way easier than doing a 240 FPS frame perfect. And that's exactly what happens here. All of these clicks are actually 5 FPS frame perfects, which makes them pretty easy to do. This wave
lyrics coming at you.
Hi guys. So we're doing the troll dance.
Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion.
Oh my god.
Everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion. I'm like shit, I hopped out so quick.
Oh yeah.
I'm driving. He opened the case and it was packed with dust. He grabbed. Never hit the gold frog statue. The girl never write this Japanese character in the air. This guy wanted to learn combustion into cookie boots. She tried to pull
this wave challenge is actually way easier than it looks. At first glance,
everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion.
Let's run store.
Domer.
And let me say this, bitch. If I say I smack everybody in here and you go,
Smack who? You gonna be the
Mama said put the clothes in the dryer. I can't do it cause I'm watching the baby. Yes you can, give them to me, I got them. Better get back or get hit in your face. See last time I got in trouble for talking, so now I really gotta watch what I say. Well that's what you get cause I never get caught. Well we'll see what's about to happen today. Mom, what? I told her what's up, she said forget it. Okay, here I come. Mama, he lying. Mama said put the clothes in the dryer. I can't do it.
What's good everyone, it's Caden Bougie here.
And I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations. I'm outclassed and it's outrageous. And I'll take it all, baby doll. Whatever's been weighing you down. Can't move on. And I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations. I'm outclassed and it's outrageous. And I'll take it all, baby doll. Whatever's been weighing you down.
Looks like you found silly Mr. Fox. Now watch him fall apart. Now watch him gush and bleed. He had a beating heart that ended with a little scream. Now we can play all day, and we will play my way, play my own game. So can you try it with me? Now watch us play the bars. Now watch us dance again. Puppets with beating hearts and strings they have and day. La 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 la. Play our ways and la la la. Could you try it for me?
So you thought that
Hey, have you ever heard of
And now we're here at a step.
Bitch, you cannot hide. Bring them hands, come outside. Take off your disguise, peek inside. Am I right? Don't be acting shy. I heard it's up. I wanna fly. I said, Jada, can you slide? This was her reply.
Bitch, I'm so for real. You in the presence of a queen, you supposed to kneel. Don't need
beatbox battles cactus.
She tried to break them, but they weren't shoes anymore. They were part of her body. Her feet had become cookies. If you don't want your... Her feet had become cookies.
Hello. منوكم يمي أمسك.
After the sorcerer loses for the 50th time, he starts to lose consciousness due to the domain's passive effect. In this domain, you are trapped in a geometrical level, forced to continue playing until you beat it. The domain's passive effect is that it drains the sorcerer's cursed energy for every attempt they make, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. Luckily for the sorcerer, he managed to beat the level on the brink of collapse and escape the domain.
Finally.
After
Everybody hit
Stereo Madness, but you've got a sword. Sounds weird, right? This level is called Stereo Swordness, and it completely changes how the game works. Instead of just jumping over spikes, you actually have to break them to move forward. So yeah, you're basically fighting your way through the level, but you can't just spam attacks either. Every swing has a cooldown, so timing actually matters. It turns a simple level into something way more strategic. Honestly, it's a really cool concept. Stereo...
Você vai ver quando eu
makes you look like a...
Pink toes, press against the carpet. Show your face and finish what you started. The record spins down the alley late night. Be my friend, surround me like a satellite.
Hey, stop scrolling for a second.
No, I was about to mind your business. Cops don't like it.
He was mad because he died in the game, so he researched the other. He was
Giant Samsung phone. Giant Samsung phone is also tiny Kia car.
When you look at this level, what difficulty comes to your mind? An easy or medium demon? Well, it's actually an extreme demon. And you might be wondering, how is this rated so high when it looks so easy? This is Loose End, and it has one of the easiest first 50% you ever see in an extreme demon. Because it's only after you beat the first half that you realize why it's rated extreme. It's pretty unbalanced. When you look at this level, what difficulty comes to your mind? An easy or medium demon? Well, it's actually an extreme demon. And you might be wondering, how is this rated so high when it looks so easy? This is Loose End, and it has one of the easiest first 50% you ever see in an extreme demon. Because it's only after you beat the first half that you realize why it's rated extreme. It's pretty unbalanced.
Can't move on. I can't move on, baby doll. Wait, no calls, flipping through stations. I'm outclassed, it's outrageous. I'll take it all, baby doll. Whatever's been weighing you down.
Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea line.
Ты не попался, мусором и как-то съебался. Я фурнул, меня разъебало. Коллекционер марок.
Can you hear me? Have I gained too much? When you become untouchable, you're unable to touch. Is there a real need? Pop the champagne. It hurts just to think, am I doomed to pain? States.
Oh, look, fantastic!
Order.
Yes, go grab it.
Stickers.
Then pack it.
Okay, what this person order though?
Cheers.
Am I possible?
It was no fun, you see.
I was wrong. I hurt your feelings when I did what I did. I learned my lesson. I'll stop acting like a kid. Can you give me one more chance?
And so I asked, what did she have that I don't have? You said you'd stay, but then you went away.
How to make diesels.
I love.
How to make. How to make.
I love everything about you. I even love the things you do. I even love when you smile. So just know there's nothing between me and you. I love everything about you. I even love the things you do. I even love when you smile. So just know there's nothing between me and you. I love everything about you. I even love the things you do. I even love when you smile. So just know there's nothing between me and you. I love everything.
I remember I was playing a...
What kind of skill? I bet you can't land on the red monkey. Prove me wrong by remixing this video and I'll subscribe to your channel. I bet you can't.
Oh.
There's no way. Say you swear to God. Say you swear to God. Put that on the say put that on Allah. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. There's no way. Say you swear to God. Say you swear to God.
You really know how to make.
Judge said you should cook this.
And the more people I cut out, the quieter my life.
What are you?
Mad because he died.
So I went to the doctor recently and I had like a laundry list of stuff.
Was Hitler really born with just one testicle? During World War II, British soldiers had a favorite song that had very intriguing lyrics.
Hitler has only got one ball. Goering has tumor very small.
It sounds absurd, but this rumor actually became a legitimate topic of historical research. Scholars have debated for decades whether there was any truth to it. Interestingly, Hitler often refused to undress for medical examinations, which only fueled speculation. Some believed he had lost a testicle due to an injury he sustained in World War I. However, the only verifiable evidence comes from his official medical records, taken while he was in prison after his failed coup attempt. According to those documents, Hitler suffered from right-side cryptorchidism, meaning he did have two testicles, but one never descended properly. So that answers the question.
이건 와주건도 너 빼자가서 너 받지도 소불아 이건 와주건도 너 빼자가서 너 받지도 소불아 이건 와주건도 너 빼자가서 너 받지도 소불아
Relax, doll. This isn't even canon.
Canon?
Blah, blah, blah. Not officially affiliated with TADC. Blah, blah. Not canon. Blah, blah, blah. Support the official release.
I know what you need, though you may not agree, but I'll show you the world, and without me, you will see how awful it could be. How awful it could be. Rather than this inside of the back of my mind, I've gotta leave.
Somebody's going to answer the door. Take that rag, cover their nose and their mouth. No matter what you see, don't overthink it. Hey, Mike.
I quit in-game. That's what I've considered saying for months now. Not because the game's dying, not even because the views are bad. For the last few months, in-game has been my main game. I stream it almost daily, and during some of the recent updates, I've even been one of the most watched in-game streamers, if not the most. This is something that I genuinely used to dream about, which is why this is so frustrating. Used to dream.
Jamie, pull up an image of it. It's very strange.
Just recently, they verified.
Are you coming to the tree? Are they strung up a man? They say you're murder free. Strange things that happen to you, stranger would it be? We met.
Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion.
Hey guys, I heard we were baking. Oh, fuck!
Did you?
Kim Jong-un is
There's no way, there's no way, there's no
blow.
Mr. Sandman.
Meet Canceling.
Jamie, pull up an image of it. It's very strange.
Just recently, they verified the Shroud of Turin. Have you seen that?
I've been...
No way this cartoon was banned because of this music. So, you've probably heard of cartoons getting canceled because of bad storylines and weird scenes. But this one is on another level. It was released back in 1932, but it was banned... No way this cartoon was banned because of this music. So, you've probably heard of cartoons getting canceled because of bad storylines and weird scenes. But this one is on another level. It was released back in 1932, but it was banned just 4 years later. The reason? Because the song was so unsettling that people actually protested against it, and that's why you can't find this cartoon on TV anymore. But I'm gonna play that song for you right now. So if you really want to hear the scary part, try listening to this at 0.3x speed. Listen to this, and tell me in the comments. No way.
Everybody hit it.
Okay, everyone.
This is what a cornfield looks like, honey.
Trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center.
Blow, kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. I was in my blow.
Everybody.
Hold up, wait, I just hit the jackpot. Hey, 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 hey. Hold up, wait, I just hit the jackpot. Hey, 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 hey. Hold up, wait, I just hit the jackpot. Hey, 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 hey. Hold up, wait, I just hit the jackpot. Hold up, wait, I just hit the jackpot. Hey, 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 hey. Hold up, wait, I just hit the jackpot. Hey, 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 hey. Hold up, wait, I just hit the jackpot. Hey, 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 hey.
Your favorite car.
I need this. My mom is kinda homeless. My mom is kinda homeless. And I wanna help her out so pretty. I need this. My mom is kinda homeless. I live with my dad and I wanna help her out so.
I steal cheese.
I knew something was going on with you.
There was a time when Burger King was king.
Spotted at a Burger King in Kalamazoo.
But somehow, somewhere we just fell off. You called out our restaurant, service, and mistakes. Oh, and this guy. We needed to be better. And I'd know. I'm Tom, the president. So we fired the king and crowned you, reinvesting one restaurant, team, and Whopper at a time. Because there.
How the world starts moving as soon as you're almost an adult.
lining there.
Hi.
Post Malone pulled out his $600,000 diamond fang before he...
Bite my tongue and hold my breath with every labor movement of her chest. When she breathes in 100 fallen kingdoms rise, and every exhale there to my...
Stereo Madness from
Beatbox battles кактусом.
Giant Samsung phone. Giant Samsung phone is also tiny Kia car.
What is the easiest demon in Geometry Dash? So when I say easiest demon, you probably think about the Nightmare or the Lightning Road. And that's understandable because they're both known for being very easy. But these two levels are definitely not the easiest ones, because these two levels that I separated are far easier. The first one is... and it literally requires no actual skill. The hardest part of it is this wave, just so you can have an idea of how easy it is. And the second one is absolute garbage, with the only problem with it being that he is kinda learning. What is the easiest demon in Geometry Dash? So when I say easiest demon, you probably think about the Nightmare or the Lightning Road. And that's understandable because they're both known for being very easy. But this
These two levels are definitely not the easy.
These 5 icons are considered really hard to get. This is because you have to make a level good enough to receive enough likes from people. However, nowadays, even some rated levels don't make it all the way to 1,000 likes. So what's the trick here, and how can you obtain all these icons? You see, your level doesn't have to be rate-worthy to get a lot of likes. It can just be something fun or something of value. You could, for example, do a fun twist to an already existing online level, like a layout or auto version, or even things like twists to the main levels. And what's very important is that you share that level with others and on level request live streams to get the level out there. Because if you don't, your level could be a sequel to Explorers, but remain as a hidden gem under millions of other levels. These
Beatbox battles cactusum. Beatbox battles cactusum. Beatbox battles cactusum.
filter chooses the best style for you.
Find me on Miami concrete, looking for somebody different, cause my daddy was a pimp. My mama had issues, but I miss her anyway. Oh baby, don't, please don't call me for the wrong reason. We both,
Yeah, I see it in its face.
Beatbox battle.
Who are you?
my superhero movie, it's all about me.
These 5
Take a picture with the giant Samsung phone.
We can.
With the giant Samsung phone.
We can.
With the giant Samsung phone.
We can.
With the giant Samsung.
Lost the check. If your birthday doesn't show up in this video, it's a sign you're gonna get tons of gifts. Let's see if you're lucky today. I'll start with
This level is simple, but it has a set of spikes on this structure here.
I might regret doing this, but if you use this sound and I don't comment on your video...
This little guy.
6, 7, baby.
Bro, how many?
Party at the beach down in Copacabana, sipping killer fish. Got my black yoga pants on. Me and Brittany, we've been down in Atlanta, sweating in the club. Call me dirty. Party at the beach down in Copacabana, sipping killer fish. Got my black yoga pants on. Me and Brittany.
I was right.
I can't believe I was right.
I was right.
I can't believe I was right.
I
A, B, C, D.
Never in Roblox. Smashing trash. He had never snack.
E, F, G, H, I love you still, and you know I always will. A, B.
This is how this.
Unsubscribe to anti-T users.
Today we have a story time of an iPad kid who is so delusional and brain rotted that he thinks rain is toxic and will melt you, like he's the Wicked Witch of the West or something. It's a crazy story. I know you'll enjoy it. So leave a like on the video right now to claim your free nothing. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and like stories. And with that being said, let's just jump right into it.
So we're gonna call the subscriber who submitted this story Will. Anyways, this all happened one day when Will was walking his little cousin home from the park. So, Will every Sunday would go hang out with his little cousin. Will was like 17 at the time, 16 or 17. His little cousin was 10. They had like kind of a good relationship where, his little cousin, who we'll call him Steven, for example. So Steven and, the subscriber Will, they're walking home from the park one day because this time they decided to go to the park. They both live in the same neighborhood and they're walking back. And that's when this iPad kid, Ben, Steven kind of knew of Ben as kind of like the crazy guy who was always on the internet. His parents let him have unlimited iPad time, always watching those YouTube videos, believed everything that he saw, just one of those type of guys. He kind of knew him, but Ben comes running at Steven and Steven and Will, screaming, "Everyone get inside! Everyone get inside!" And at first, Will was very alarmed by this. What does he mean? Everybody get inside. Is that something where, I don't know. Is there an intruder? Is there an armed person who's going around trying to shoot people? Is there a bear? I mean, they're near a park. It's kind of a little park, but when I was growing up, there was one time where this big black bear went through our backyard because we were near kind of the forest. We weren't in the middle of the woods, but that can happen. But they kept listening. He's like, "You're gonna melt. You're gonna melt. Everyone get inside. The rain is toxic." So it was kind of sprinkling. They were down in Florida. And down here in Florida, that's where I live. Look, it's a wet state. It's quite a bit of rain. But let me just tell you, I'm yet to melt from this rain, bro. So anyways, at this point...
What's wrong? And what happened after that? Hey, it's okay. Just let it all out. What's wrong? And what happened after that? Hey, it's okay. Just let it all out.
Again, very...
Hey guys, I heard we were baking.
I'd rather be lost and lonely, 'cause friends are meant to last. But you finally got to know me, but you've only met the mask. That is my dream, where the grass is quite green, turned into a pasture of mesmerized sheep. I'd count them, but why should I bother? In the end, they're all meant to be slaughtered.
Run.
Beatbox battles.
World Cup.
B5, does anyone have... Бебек мой в кофейне попался, мусором и как-то съебался. Я фурнул, меня разъебало, коллекции, а не этих марок.
Beatbox battles.
I shaved my juicy butt cheeks just for you.
That's a prop. You know what? Where's Freddy? There can't be two Freddys, right? Freddy!
Yo.
Well, now we've got two Freddys in the room. Cool. Bonnie, oh my god, I will slap you!
Wait, what's going on here?
We're looking for the night guard.
He's the night guard!
Pretty sure that's Freddy.
Oh, you're Freddy!
That's a...
I once ate a bug that was the color green, but the ER said it was a poisonous thing. So that explains why I threw up green, and inside that green there were chunks of green. I bet you wish you had listened to green. Hooray!
I was right.
Beatbox battles.
Lyrics coming at you with super sound.
Really? Oh, really? Beat me!
If I hear you scream again, you're going to bed.
Really? Oh.
One layer, 10 layers, 25 layers, 50 layers, 100 layers, 250 layers.
Yeah! If this tank can hold your weight, everyone watching has to subscribe.
One layer, 10 layers.
Beatbox battles.
How to draw an eye that saw the boiled one on your math notebook.
A smile is something special. A ribbon is something rare. So I'll be special and I'll be rare with a smile and a ribbon in my hair.
How to draw an eye that saw the boiled one.
The switch.
Nobody believes in you. You lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and say to yourself, it's not over until I win.
Now we are in the natural habitat of...
Tutorial on this.
Give it to me! Shoot it, MJ! Give me some time! Oh.
I'm gonna draw my country.
Robert.
Yeah.
It's impolite to be deceiving.
This is why you should never put.
Bang, 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 bang. Charlie, 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 bang, 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 Charlie, Charlie, bang, bang.
Segunya.
The screens would light up.
top with real explosions and special effects, like tons and tons of special effects. My super sweet cape would be special effects, and it would blow your mind.
What color is a carrot?
Carrot?
And here comes number.
What color is a carrot?
Uh-oh, send in the...
So, in short...
Will goes from like from concerned to a little bit of concern, but mostly confusion. And that little bit of concern was mostly angled at Ben, with that concern being, is this kid all right in the noggin? Is Buddy okay in the brain? Are his synapses firing correctly, or do I have to give him a little knock on the head to send those things correctly in the right direction? So anyways,
Remember, parents, that children can be quite fragile in their early stages of life. They can and will remember everything. So,
Stop scrolling if you pause exactly.
I'm giving $1,000 starting 7 days from now, the 27th of January. Whoever has the best...
That hat makes you look... No, don't answer the phone. Don't answer... Everybody hit it. I'm literally on a street.
Can anyone learn to sing, or is it a talent you're just born with? Here's the real answer. If you can speak and can vary your pitch up and down, you can learn to sing. Natural talent might help you.
One day I came across a TikTok of an innocent dog taking a bath, but when I opened up the comments, people were either calling him the N-word, telling him to oil up, or threatening to brutally diddle him. However, when people post genuinely cringe videos on the internet, the comments become 10 times worse. Cringe posts getting cooked by Instagram comments by unknown giants.
Know each and every single one of the sauces and what the letter begins with. That's how I remember the keys.
This guy's a Chad, a legend, and a goat.
At least 14 terabytes.
Chad. This video ruins my day every time I get it.
Max Prestige Gooner.
Stickiest keyboard on earth.
Chud Nation.
No, he's just unemployed.
Okay, that is insane. You're immediately dropping the PDF.file allegations on him. But keyboard is even more insane, bro. So it just doesn't have any letters on the keyboard. The only way you know the letters, like what key is like which letter, is because of the anime girl that's on the actual key. So whatever the name starts with, that is the letter of the key of the letter. I mean, it's fine to be a fan of like things like and have hobbies, but isn't this just a little bit obsessive? Like, this cannot be healthy. This, like, definitely cannot be healthy. I guarantee there are at least 3 liters of his homemade special sauce, like, just jammed between the keys. It's just oozed all over the keys and just, like, fell between the cracks. But how is this guy gonna back him up? I mean, actually, to be fair, he definitely does look like the type of guy to back him up, no offense. This guy also has the same keyboard. You can see in the background, he also has these anime girls as well.
Side effects of ADHD. We will greet our friends with random sounds.
This will be followed by the worst possible insult you have ever heard. And our friends will just go with it.
His parents were a little too supportive.
We do not greet our friends with random sounds.
Didn't even make me cringe. I'm just angry now.
Nah, I have ADHD and this ain't it. That's autism.
But I'm pretty sure this is true though. Like, I'm pretty sure if we get a doctor to look at this clip, I guarantee he will diagnose this as autism rather than ADHD. Because I've met a lot of people with ADHD, like clinically diagnosed ADHD, and they do not do this. They do not greet me with a random sound and just like insult me and call me like a racial slur. I'm pretty sure this falls more on the side of autism rather than like ADHD. I couldn't even remember what we were talking about. That's how like unrelated this is to ADHD.
Didn't even make me cringe. I'm just angry now.
Nah, I have ADHD and this ain't it. That's autism. We don't do this, ninja.
Bro most likely doesn't have ADHD at all.
His dad never beat him.
Not even cringing, I'm just disappointed.
I mean, maybe if his dad beats him, he wouldn't have ended up like this. Like, imagine the timeline where he got like brutally beaten by his parents. This video wouldn't even exist.
I'm gay AF and this outgayed me by a significant margin.
Could still delete this, to be honest.
This is the gayest thing I've ever seen.
He picked out the outfits, organized the location, set up the camera, edited the video, picked the song, watched it all back, and still posted.
And that is the most concerning part about this. Like this is genuinely concerning. Like, he's got the matching outfits, the cowboy boots, the cowboy hats. He even did the casting and everything. He had to pick out 2 people who look like cowboys and 1 person who looked like a farmer. I assume this is him. So this is the guy who made this video. He's got his trucker hat. He's got everything. He bought a brand new clean white t-shirt just to film this TikTok. There is no way 2 cowboys naturally walk like this. Like, perfectly, like, what is this? Like 80 centimeters apart? Just small enough for like a farmer to just not fit through so that the farmer has to bump them both. Imagine how many times it took for him to like actually film this and get it right. Like, it was a busy crowd as well. Like, imagine people just accidentally walking in front of the camera and then like they have to cut it and just like refilm it again and then again and then again because everyone just keeps walking in front of the camera. Like, even this guy who is actually gay, he thinks this post is more gay than him. When you have a gay man who calls your video more gay than him, like, what do you even do at that point?
Just got my Berserk Guts t-shirt. What do you guys think of it?
I think nothing about it. On the other hand, you, milady, and I firmly believe I can speak on behalf of all Redditors. You are the most beautiful woman I have seen on this planet. Redditors, assemble! Let's upvote this post so everyone can gaze upon this gorgeous queen.
Milady, I can picture that guy's appearance in my mind accurately.
I mean, he's spot on. I mean, like, maybe you could have added like a few hundred more pounds to him, but there is no way this is real. You, milady. What? Milady. When was the last time someone even used that word? Wasn't Shakespeare the last person to actually like use that word like properly in context? That was in like, I don't know, like the 1700s. Actually, it was in the 1600s, 1500s.
How do you do this without being so embarrassed, bro?
Said Redditors assemble like it's the goddamn Avengers.
Redditors are...
Do I like being on the winning team? Yeah. That's why I switched to Google Pixel. Gemini, help me come up with a race win speech that sounds like a...
most unemployed people on this planet.
Funniest guy on the site gets dislikes as usual. No way this wasn't satire.
I mean, that's what I was sort of thinking. It low-key kind of seemed like satire, but at the same time, this could be very real. Like, I would probably have to check his post history, but honestly, I'm sort of 50-50 split. It seems real, but it also seems satire. It could be satire. Redditors, assemble! Bro, you are not the Avengers. No one is assembling with you. How many upvotes did this get? I think I got like 16 upvotes. This guy saw an image of a woman wearing an anime t-shirt and immediately he just goes from 0 to 100. She's wearing a mask as well. Like, you can't even tell if she's hot or not. Any breathing woman is enough to set this guy off. She could be absolutely like hella clapped underneath that mask. No offense, but that could be a possibility. But even then, like, even if she is hella clapped, like this dude does not care at all.
Which game do you wish you were better at?
Romantic relationships.
I am flabbergasted how there isn't a legion of suitors for you.
Brilliant, accomplished.
Check.
Cat lady.
Check.
Gorgeous as hell.
Check.
Will out-geek most people.
Check.
You're more than enough.
Oops. KDA in my head.
Better go listen to
Pentakill.
How do men accomplish this kind of corniness?
Nice guys finish last, kind of response.
I mean, is this even a nice guy? I feel like this is like beyond nice. Like, this is so nice that it's just like, what the frick are you doing with your life? No offense to this guy, of course, but like, I feel like this is just desperate. There's nice, and then there's desperate. And this made my toes curl, my dingling just roll up like a snake. Brilliant accomplished? Check. Cat lady? Check. Bro, who wrote this for him? Don't tell me he actually typed this out himself. Or maybe he asked ChatGPT for it. I'm flabbergasted how there isn't a legion of suitors for you. What even is suitors? Like, who has used that word, like, beyond, like, past 2015? And what is Pentakill as well? Is that like a music band? Is it tough to listen to Pentakill? Oh, it's a song from League of Legends. But I mean, now that I look at this, I'm pretty sure this was like a very obvious bait. Like, this is a very obvious bait for people to go click on her Twitter profile and then find the OnlyFans and then subscribe to the OnlyFans from there. I'm pretty sure this was literally rage bait. It was 100% rage bait, and this guy fell for the rage bait. And also, I just realized this person is literally a Riot employee, Riot Moosey, and so they're probably just joking with like the admin account. So this probably isn't even true for her, but then this guy just took it way too seriously.
Wholly anti-hygiene.
This type of behavior should be enough to get someone locked up.
This is the most corny of all.
I just know he calls women females.
When I'm in a cornball competition and my opponent is this guy,
I can smell dude's desperation from here. This guy definitely punches his pillows when he thinks about a woman getting their period.
Airball of doom and destruction.
Bro, what the frick is this audio? But I mean, it's true though. Airball of doom and destruction. I mean, to be fair though, me personally, I punch my pillows and I scream in a rage whenever I think about women getting their periods. Periods should never exist. Period pains are a thing that should never exist. And also, I wish childbirth was not so painful. Yeah.
Hey, I know we said no expectations. Getting to know you this past week has been nice, but how high is the percentage of us having 6? I just don't want to waste each other's time. I feel like we have talked a good while, and I want to know how you feel. These conversations are important to bring up, so we're both still on the same page.
0%.
That's actually insane. Like, do you even hear yourself?
You really think you're that untouchable? Like, I was literally giving you an opportunity, being a good guy, and this is the energy you hit me with? That's actually embarrassing for you. And let's be real, you're not even all that. Like, I was willing to overlook some things because I thought you had a good personality. But you're just one of those girls who gets off on rejecting guys for no reason. I was literalty just trying to see where things could go, being chill, and you come at me with 0%. Like, okay, relax. You're acting like I was begging or something. Newsflash, I wasn't. If anything, this was your loss. Honestly, this just makes it easier for me. You're actually giving way more friend energy than anything else, so I think it's best if we just keep it that way. Like, I wouldn't even be into you anymore after this, so it's whatever. You seem like you'd be a cool
little sister type anyway.
Maybe I can even help you talk to guys in the future so you don't come off so weirdly aggressive. Anyway, I don't have time for this. I was being nice, but clearly that was a mistake. Good luck out there or whatever.
Bro, you're acting like I wasn't begging or something? I mean, is this person even like reading their own text? Are they even listening to themselves? He says, do you even hear yourself? Bro, I feel like this guy is not even hearing himself. He says he's not begging, yet he sends this entire, bro, and not only one paragraph, but 2 paragraphs. Like, this was the entree, and then this was the main. Let's be real, you're not even good looking, blah, 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 blah. Oh, maybe if I insult her, she'll change her mind. Bro, that is literally the definition of begging. All she sent was 1 text message, 2 characters, 0 and percentage. And that's enough to set this guy off. So basically, the only reason why this guy was going on a date with this woman was because he just wanted to have to do the frickety. Hey, I know we said no expectations, but I've changed my mind. Can we expect the frickety? No, we said no expectations. I assume they've been speaking for like a week on text, and then like this is the first time they're like meeting in person. Bro, why? Would you like
This game developer made games that were
Mama! Everybody.
Ow. You possess.
Most enemy NPCs in Roblox are just plain dumb, so I set out to fix that in my game. First, drop a character in, then I made him move, and something immediately felt off. He behaved just like the NPCs in these other games, staring into the void. Creepy and dumb. Time to give him a brain. Well, kind of. Pathfinding should have made him smarter, but he just stuttered. Luckily, that's an easy fix. Next up, animations. Then, attacks. Because what's an
Here at the super cool petting zoo, you can feed and interact with all of your favorite anomalous
Stereo Madness from Geometry Dash.
Here at the super cool petting zoo, you can feed and interact with all of your favorite anomalous entities, such as the
Stereo Madness.
3 things that should never hit your skin: chlorine, heavy metals, and hard water.
I'm chlorine. I'm always in your shower water. I strip your skin barrier. You step out of the shower dry, tight, and irritated? That's me. I'm hard water calcium, magnesium, mineral buildup. I make shampoo stop lathering. I make conditioner feel useless. I'm the reason your hair is dull, frizzy, and thinning. Your hair isn't damaged. I'm just sitting on it. I'm heavy metals, rust, residue, impurities. You don't even see. I don't belong in your body, but I'm in your shower.
And I'm Athena. I'm the filtered showerhead.
Dude, I just got this new airsoft gun.
You fool! I have.
Tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve, debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude. Ey, ojalá que los míos nunca se muden, y si hoy me emborracho pues que me ayuden.
Your best friend dies, and your first emoji is how you react. Your best friend
just pulled an off.
Ad-lib. Your best friend dies. Your best friend
just pulled an.
Am I possibly accurate hitbox?
So you thought.
This is something I've thought for a long time, but why does climbing up ladders take so long? I felt like talking about this after I saw this post suggesting powered ladders, which is funny, but honestly a really good idea. Like this whole time that I've been yapping, try to take a guess how many blocks I just climbed. 15 seconds of climbing and I've only gone up 1 block. Like that's actually insane. This is something I've thought for a long time, but why does climbing up ladders take so long? I felt like talking about this after I saw this post suggesting powered ladders, which is funny, but honestly a really good idea. Like this whole time that I've been yapping, try to take a guess how many blocks I just climbed. 15 seconds of climbing and I've only gone up 1 block. Like that's actually insane.
I made a big mistake in my last video. I told you that this
Stereo Man is from.
Ain't no way. You've probably heard of cartoons getting canceled because of bad storylines or weird scenes, but this one is on another level. This cartoon was...
Tuber. Did you know hedgehogs are lactose intolerant?
Whoever posts a vid using this sound, I swear on my Roblox life, I will comment...
Right now.
This is so much more.
Dude, that's.
Finishing up our sunshine.
Hoping I could take you with me.
Her name is. Hey, dude, I got you.
Your next breakdown could be anytime,
coffee. Oh, baby, no, I can't move on.
Guy, why is it called taking a...
Did you know that if you use a microwave to heat up food...
Using this sound gives you this error message. If you don't...
I won't be controlled.
I bet. This kid was handed full control of the plane's microphone and told he could say anything. Passengers were expecting a cute joke, but what he actually said left the entire cabin in stunned silence.
Good afternoon. You got it. You got it. You got it. Go ahead. Good afternoon.
This kid was handed full control of the plane's microphone and told he could say anything. Passengers were
On yachts, on yachts, on yachts, on yachts, on yachts, on yachts. I'll take every single boat you got. If I had money, I'd buy lots. I'd buy countries, I'd buy islands. I'd put a pool inside my plane. I would rearrange Hawaii so that now it spells my...
Bing, bop, boom, boom.
New in
Do my beat twin.
I just ate mac and cheese out my pants pocket.
Did you know it's impossible?
You know those girls.
If you use this...
6, 7.
1738.
6, 7. I'm the originator of this number thing.
Back in the day, our saying was 1738. Do you remember when Gwen broke Miles's heart? Miles! You got a minute?
Oh! How did you get... Weeks past and
H-E. Who is my hero? Me, Mom. Me.
Yo, where you at?
Party at the beach down in Copacabana.
Oh, what you doing?
Sipping Gila fish. Got my black yoga pants.
Who you with?
Me and Brittany, we've been down in Atlanta.
Okay.
Sweating in the
Can I tell you a joke?
No, you cannot tell me a joke.
Please.
I am tired. I'm trying to
Please,
cook.
please.
You know what? No. If the joke isn't funny, I'm hitting you in the head with the pan.
Deal.
Go.
Why is dark spelled with a K and not a Z?
Why?
Because you can't see in the dark. Get it? Can I?
I just got the Grimace shake. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Do you want the Grimace shake?
This is a 3-second. Oh, good joke! Good joke! Hello, good joke!
Ew, what are you? Get out of my room.
Good joke?
Wrong!
Rating your guys' icons, part 25. Misty Fungus and ooh, okay, I like these colors. The icons are kind of all over the place, but the coloring is so good. 6 out of 10.
But is it possible with accurate hitboxes? Void Bomb 123, you've got some pretty nice colors over there. And that ball is asking for something I'm not even gonna mention. 10 out of 10. Optos, all I see is an imposter with worse color choices, but you still got that yummy ball. 5 out of 10 is enough for you. Freeze this, wow, the colors are awesome. That squid wave is super interesting. The shape of it is perfect. And you also have that same delicious ball? You're getting a 10 as well. Sprite Rap has bad colors, bad icons, except for the spider and robot. And oh my god, I can see the bunny's eyes. 2 out of 10.
Bro, take your meds. Rating your guys' icons, part 25. Misty Fungus and ooh, okay, I like these colors. The icons are kind of all over the place, but the coloring is so good. 6 out of 10.
But is it possible with accurate hitboxes? Void Bomb 123, you've got.
I'm his main, I'm his.
I've been alive. I have 99 problems.
Rating your guys' icons, part 25. Misty Fungus and ooh.
Let's go. Oh my. No. Now, I believe we should need some moss carpets on the ground, and these are gonna stop the wither skeletons from spawning. Wait. No. I meant to say ghasts from spawning. What? Wait, did a blaze light that? I think it did. Who knew they could do that? So I really like how simple this farm is. The fact that anyone can build it in like 3 to 4 hours is truly remarkable.
Day 16 of playing your guys' levels until I bust. Okay, level.
You could tell me if.
I get it. It's hard to change. Check it out. I'm the newest creative director of Ray-Ban, B. Wow. This is what you're doing. Man, I'm over here drawing and all that. We got opticals, very intelligent, a little elegant. You know what I mean? Studious look. Yeah. With this.
If I were him, I'd bundle my home and auto and pick up the real victory. Savings.
Are you talking about bowling?
No.
What you are seeing right now is real. This is the first ever prototype of Baldi's Basics that was just released. This was just released. And yeah, today I'm going to be playing them. This is real. This is a real prototype. Now we're going to play the rest of them. Of course, this is like really tiny. Oh, I'm moving. He's pushing me. Okay, then. Record button. Record. There we go. This is the second.
I will build a great
Los Pollos Hermanos family.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
There is a Dhar Mann clone channel called Tomorrow's Teachings, and for the past year, you guys have been requesting me to check out a specific video from their channel. Not the one where a guy gets exposed for having a tiny dingling, but the one where a crazy racist Karen goes on a killing spree and specifically hunts down Mexican people. Karen hunts down Mexicans. You won't believe what she does by Tomorrow's Teachings.
Coming up on Tomorrow's Teachings.
Get on your knees.
Whoa. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Please, don't shoot us.
Bro, is this meant to be a representation of a sombrero? Could they not afford to buy a real sombrero, so they just bought the Mr. Beast cap? Like, isn't this the Mr. Beast hat? Isn't this like, this is some bootleg sombrero. This is not a real sombrero, is it? That just looks like the Mr. Beast Fortnite skin, isn't it?
Time to die.
Oh my god. No, no, not the kid. Not the kid. No. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait. Maybe not. Wait, so she patrols the border.
My country. Not
Your
on my
country?
watch.
Your country? Oh.
One Mexican down.
What the hell?
No, Alonso!
No. Oh no.
Alonso, are you okay?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I do not think he's okay anymore. Alonso, are you okay? Yeah, don't worry, I'm fine. I just got shot 10 times. I'm okay. I'm totally okay. Bro, what do you think? He just got shot. No, save yourself. Alonso's dad.
Dirty Mexican.
Whoa. Damn, wait, he went to get the milk. Wait, he's bringing the milk home. So this is somebody's father. Somebody's father literally went to get the milk from the milk store, and now they're never going to return, not because they wanted to intentionally ditch their family, but because they got shot by some random Karen that was hunting down Mexican people. What the hell?
Woohoo!
Oh, what is that? The Jason hockey mask? What does she think she
Hey
is?
guys, Girl Power Border Patrol.
Can anyone learn to sing, or is it a talent you're just born with? Here's the real answer. If you can...
People talk
Huh? It's time to go to school, Jackson.
When I was in high school, we had a wide range of different people. We had the nerds, the athletes, the party animals, and the femboys. Probably guess what group I was part of. The Alpha Sigma males. Anyways, it's always interesting because every school has slightly different variations of the types of kids you'll meet in high school by Kane's Core. Guys, get ready for hella relatable content. I guarantee I will not be able to relate to this. I feel like high schools in America are so much different than Australia.
Types of people you'll meet in high school. Alright, so high school to on certain things, which is why I decided to make a video talking about the types of kids you'll meet in high school. These are typically people you see in high school. Probably might meet people with the same character. Alright, but I'm done talking. Get down to the